Hello everyone, it's Ethan from the Orlando Tourist. We're here at Universal today on Thursday, March 23rd. Last time we were here was right before spring break, and we got to see some of the first pipeline test runs at night. We did upload that video even though we're behind on other videos. We wanted to make sure that was the newest content on the channel because it was a really cool update that we saw right away. Right now as we're entering the park, it looks like they're doing a lot of work in the station, and I think both trains are in the maintenance barn at the moment. Hopefully we'll catch some test runs later, and at the moment we're filming on the GoPro, maybe the phone, and then we'll film on the camera inside the park if we do end up seeing some test runs today. We do have a lot of other updates in the park though, so let's head in. Since we have a lot of pass holder benefits this month, we're gonna go over to the self-service ticketing kiosks. You can also redeem your benefits over at guest services or on the website when you log into your pass holder account. But yeah, let's see if we can see anything on the thing here. One of the updates is you can get a guest ticket for like half off almost. You get an unlimited quick queue after 4 p.m. You get a one free sample on event days. I don't know if it's just one for the month or for the Seven Seas Food Festival, or if it's one per visit. And then you have your other ones, and you get a quick queue for Busch Gardens and another discounted ticket for Busch Gardens as well. Here there we have our quick queue after 4. And which can be used every day, and this food sampler can only be used once, but it's just one free food item. We have had a lot of the food items here during the Seven Seas Food Festival already. Last time when we were here and we saw the testing, it zoomed right next to us. We did not capture that on footage, but we did capture about like 8 other test runs or so that was really cool. The other discount is a reusable cup that you can get every day from 10 to 1. We actually didn't get that yet because it's over 3 o'clock, so we'll see if they still have any, but I doubt we're going to be able to pick that up today. Today is Thursday, which means we have the Seven Seas Food Festival going on. They don't have any pamphlets in the thing, as a lot of people took them out already. But we're going to show you guys where you can pick up that free refillable cup. It's somewhere over here. And I don't know if we'll be able to pick it up today, but they usually have them over here. At this booth, right here is where you can get your cups. Right there. So we're not able to get that the cup because it's only from 10 to 1. The guy says it's probably gonna run out soon, but we do have a lot going on over here by Pipeline. We don't have the train in the station at the moment. We're gonna see if we can catch test runs later today. We have that walkway that's being worked on at the moment, and we do have some fences over here advertising the new ride as well. As you can see, it's part of the the walkway for Pipeline. Look at those barricades, they look really neat. On this walkway we have the water fountains on, which is pretty neat. I don't usually see that on. What's going on the site itself, like I said, they've been doing test runs. They have a lot of workers on the site right now. You might not see any of those till the evening tonight, but it looks like they got a lot of lighting in the area, speakers and stuff. They have speakers in the station. The part of the station, the control booth has a new design on the exterior. Still a lot of dirt everywhere, but I see a lot of paved paths being installed. They're still working on that water feature. And like I said, more paving and landscaping in the area. This is coming along quick. They were actually testing with riders yesterday from what I heard. But yeah, we'll probably zoom in a little bit in the footage, but yeah, that's what's going on right now. We'll come back here and see more footage if they end up testing later. In that stage across the lake, they usually have some concerts on the weekend. But over here, Icebreaker, we have a new update. Last time we were here when we caught the test runs of Pipeline, Icebreaker was doing test runs, but that next day, it did reopen because it was closed for a period of time while they made changes to the ride. We're gonna watch one of the test runs, but basically they've lowered the height restriction for the ride. More people can now do the ride. They've taken off the comfort collars and adjusted the seats and the harnesses a little bit. As you can see, it looks like a long wait today. We'll see if it actually does take that long. And they've adjusted the height limit for the ride as well. Icebreaker's only running one train right now, as the other train still has comfort collars, and they're working on the process of removing them. But we're gonna watch it do a couple runs with people on it. From over here, you get a good angle of the comfort collars that are removed. But yeah, it's really exciting to see it. We're gonna have to get a ride on this today and try it without the comfort collars to let you know how much of a difference the ride is. As you can see, no one's wearing comfort collars. It might be a little hard to see. Now we'll wait for them to come back. We'll see if you can see it over here on the brake run. No comfort colors. I don't know which food tent it is, but there is a new food item for pass holders to try. And also looks like the Abby's Flower Tower has reopened. Looks like the new pass holder item is Bang Bang Shrimp at the North American Market. And like I said, Abby's Flower Tower does have a line now because it's open again. Had a little brief refurbishment. Last time we were here, the visit before the pipeline testing, we were here for an Aquatica media event, and then we came over to SeaWorld after to check out their St. Patrick's Day stuff, which just ended this past weekend. But they had it all the way over here by the Irish market. Some really cool stuff. But yeah, we're gonna keep walking around. We're gonna go past the pass holder lounge, probably over by Mako. We're either gonna get like the fish and chips item. I'm not a big seafood person, but they have really good food over there. And we might get the cinnamon bun, we'll see. But we're gonna head around. We're definitely gonna maybe ride Mako, checking the penguins, and then we're gonna go back over to Icebreaker to see how long the line is. And over there, we'll also we'll use our redemption for a food item before we do that. Mako's not only a 5-minute wait, but we also have our quick queue to use because it's after 4 o'clock. We're gonna head right into the ride. Head in. Of course, back rows are go-to. We're doing back row today. As Kraken's going down in the drop. We just got 3 back-to-back rides at Mako. What an amazing coaster, especially in the back row. We only filmed once on it because, you know, we just did the back row 3 times, so what's the point of more footage like that? But anyways, we're gonna head around, check on the penguins. There's a lot going on in that area of the park, so let's show you guys. This over here is a stage where they have some like little mini concert things, and over here they have a new habitat. I don't think there's any animals in this habitat yet, but I hope to see some soon because it's a really nice looking habitat. And we do have the sign about these sea lions. You can visit them through the theater as long as there's no show going on. We're gonna go check and see if there is a show. But yeah, here's that beautiful habitat they made. They took out the bird sanctuary to put this here. Yeah, let's see if there's a show going on, because if not, we can show you some of the construction for the penguins. If there is, we're not gonna go back here then. There is currently a show going on, so we're not gonna go visit the sea lions. During the Seven Seas Food Festival, they have a little show down here with some like hula dancers. We actually haven't seen it ourselves, but we have seen the living statue show, which is by Mako. Really cool. Last time we came here, we saw the construction walls for the penguin area and the sea lions. It looks like this wall is still up, hasn't gone smaller or any bigger. Same path blocked out, but you can still visit the penguin area. And it looks like they had a construction wall where the Howl-O-Scream house was. That one is brand new. And that's where the 2 construction walls meet. So this was used for the haunted house during Howl-O-Scream, and the green one is for the new penguin construction. which we'll get into that in a minute. Also, this Dippin' Dot stand looks brand new. I don't think I've ever seen this used before. It's usually closed or something. I don't know how long this pathway will be open. It might be open for a long time, or it might eventually shut down. We're gonna have to see, and we will keep you guys posted about it. Let's go visit the penguin area real quick. We haven't done Kraken in a while, but this is over here, the Antarctica. It's probably one of the last few times we're gonna see this area. Like I said, there is a lot going on here. This whole land is supposed to close and shut down very soon in the near future. It looks like they were using the exit of the area to like enter the indoor exhibit, but it looks like they have a 55-minute wait inside the queue now. As you see, they're supposed to put a coaster in here, like some kind of sit-down coaster is the rumor. So we will see what that ends up being. It looks like the queue is going all the way out here, and they have a construction wall at the end of the area as well. So I just spoke to one of the employees, and they only have one line that you can line up in the attraction. That's why it's a 55-minute wait, and they only do groups of 5 to 7 because of the construction going on inside. The indoor exhibit you can actually visit again. They had it closed off for a couple months due to construction, but now they have a period during the construction where you could go visit it again. I would assume that's only for a limited time though, because they're gonna need to close down the whole attraction very soon. So definitely take advantage of that while you can. But yeah, it's pretty neat. I'm interested to see what the new project's gonna look like though. All right, let's go get our cinnamon bun, then we're gonna go check out Icebreaker one more time. And the cinnamon bun's really great. It's a huge thing. It's got bacon on top of it. It's $10.99. And we're gonna get it for free because of our pass holder benefit. As you can see, we got our maple hog. It's got bacon on the top. This thing looks delicious. We're gonna go eat it. We've done a review on this already during the 7 Seas opening day, so we're not gonna review it today, but it's amazing. The construction site looks like it's gotten a little quieter, so we might see testing very soon. We'll keep you posted. I just finished up that cinnamon bun. That was even better than opening day. It was nice and hot. It was fresh. So much flavor. It was really good. We're at Icebreaker now, and the ride's actually down. It says 0 because the ride's down. They have a barricade in the front. They're not letting anyone in the queue at the moment. We're gonna hang out just for a few minutes. It doesn't reopen today, right? In a few minutes, we'll have to go ride it without the comfort collars another time. And despite the ride being down, there are still people in the queue waiting for it to reopen. Looks like they're running the ride now. It's just going on the transfer track. They've actually redone the queue video to show the no comfort collars. It's in the station portion of it. As you can see, no comfort collars. But they have added seat belts. They just changed the audio when you exit the vehicle. It does not mention the comfort collars anymore. But yeah, we're gonna do back row with it. We'll have to do front row another time. I'm gonna enter the vehicle. And we'll film a little POV from the back. Over the orange and blue bar. New entrance audio as well. As you can see, we now have a seatbelt and new leg holes. Brand new updates to add comfort to the ride. Feet are under the shin pad, and so they can check the harness for you. During your ride on Icebreaker, keep your hands, arms, and legs.
I was like, why are we going side by side? Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, dude, it's up.
So it's definitely a way more comfortable ride experience. You don't have to worry about hitting your head or neck or shoulders into those comfort collars they used to have, which was their like version of over the shoulder restraints. I like the new change. I think it adds a lot of re-rideability to the attraction. It's really neat. Yeah, great change overall. Kind of disappointed we haven't seen the pipeline testing yet. We're on the way out of the park. We're passing by pipeline. If we see anything on the way out, we'll come back with our camera and get some footage. I have a feeling it's not going to test for a bit tonight, or it'll test tonight. But we already have nighttime testing footage on the channel, so you should check that out. Also, the only other thing we didn't get to do today, I mean, we covered most of the stuff I wanted to show you guys. The only thing I didn't really get to get was the pass holder cup. But we might come back tomorrow real quick in the morning and pick that up. Probably won't film it, but it's going to be on the social media pages, which is where I post all my updates when I'm at the parks. I do tend to post my YouTube videos late, so make sure you're checking out those pages that I post on. They have not put any of the trains into the station this evening yet. They might have tested this morning, I have no clue. But I don't think we're gonna expect any test runs very soon today. We'll see what happens. Probably not though. On the way out, it looks like we do have some chef people, some entertainers out, some performers advertised in 7 Seas. We're exiting the park right now next to Pipeline. I heard it usually tests around 6 o'clock, but I mean, that's an hour from now, and we got a lot of other content to cover at some other theme parks. Halloween Horror Nights just made its first announcement today. We love haunt season, so we're gonna cover Halloween when they announce stuff here. We've been to the event the last 2 years here. We've been to all these. SeaWorld, we're here like every week almost. And we're at Universal almost every week as well. So there's lots of content on our channel to look at. We've been checking out a lot of the media events here. They've been inviting us out to check out these new experiences around the park. So we're always covering stuff here. Speaking of that, definitely check out my social media pages. That's gonna be on Twitter, @EthanHershaft, on Instagram, @EthanHershaft, and at Florida Theme Park Pics, and also on TikTok, @EthanHershaft. It is really bright out now, but that's gonna be the end of today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.